Cadence Records. Cadence Records.
The beginning of a new age, and a time where the Cowboys will rightfully regain and take their proper spot among kings.
How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Get them live. Get them live. Get them live. Get them live. How about full of pride and we gon' lead the same way. Been hungry for a chip, we about to gain weight. Hell yeah, we came to play. Hell yeah, we came to rep the star and put it in they face. For the squad, win, lose, or draw, it don't matter, we gon' ride. NFL mob, representing Texas every time we get a dub. We gon' ask the haters one question: how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Get them live, get them live, get them live, get them live. How about them Cowboys? How about them boys? It's a show from the moment we hop out them cars. And then we throw them helmets on and show the world them stars. It don't matter who we play, we pulling up and pulling cars. Yo, ready, let's get it. No, they don't want no problems. If they do, then we win it. We don't care about no haters, we don't care about no critics. It's St. Dallas on the jersey, yeah, we do it for the city. And we coming like bow, 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 bow. Now they scared cause we going full fledged. And we coming for their heads like bow, 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 bow. Left side, strong side, Cowboy Nation, get them live one time. How about them Cowboys? 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 Left side, strong side, left side, strong side, left side, strong side, left side, strong side. Get them live, 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 get them live.
Digital.
Old school M96, sitting on forges. Riding down Hampton, trapping hard, trying to make the forges. Set his last load and go and chill with something gorgeous. If it ain't about no money, then it really ain't important. I just saw the dub, that's some light work. I just pulled up to my spot and I'm seeing it go berserk. Model bitches flying them in, after that they lift the skirt. Niggas think they smoking candy, whole time they smoking turps. White Rolls Royce, I'm a shit popper. It's like 30 dope boys, new D, can't stop us. Middle of the trenches, got the whole hood mobbing. Probably caught us on the blog, shit popping. In the projects, nigga, fresh fitted hat, nigga, all white low ones. You'll kiss me riding black truck with the Louis done. Me and bro been getting off, me and then moved a ton. Ballin' hard for 6 summers, nigga, been a good run. Neighborhood dope boy, what? Hood love me. Ben knew that I was him. This is 5 Mile Creek. I'm a real trench baby, in the hood behind Big T. I grew up with dope boys. What you think that I'll be, nigga? Old school M96, sitting on forges. Riding down Hampton, trapping hard, trying to make the forges. Set his last load and go and chill with something gorgeous. If it ain't about no money, then it really ain't important. Old school M96, sitting on forges. Riding down Hampton, trapping hard, trying to make the forges. Set his last load and go and chill with something gorgeous. If it ain't about no money, then it really ain't important.
If it ain't about my phone or a scale, then I don't care. Say the freeway back door, we gon' send them through the air. Plugged in, drop the ticket, nigga, we ain't playing first. When I made my first honey, I was still in Jackson Square. Ask me what my favorite spot up in the house, I say the kitchen. Know them pills will get you rich, swear to God I made a killing. Know them pills will get you rich, I ain't saying it no more. Make a nigga close out, cause it's traffic too slow. I'm on Fordham right now, in a lamb, doing a bike. Steady dodging potholes, nigga, I don't get no fucks. We look like the president when we pull up in them trucks. $500,000 on ice, you won't see a stone tuck.
Old school M96, sitting on forges. Riding down Hampton, trapping hard, trying to make the forges. Set his last load and go and chill with something gorgeous. If it ain't about no money, then it really ain't important. Old school M96, sitting on forges. Riding down Hampton, trapping hard, trying to make the forges. Set his last load and go and chill with something gorgeous. If it ain't about no money, then it really ain't important.
Yeah, man. Straight down to the business. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight, man. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, baby. Well. We got some, still some Cowboy fans out there. Dallas Cowboys. You know, the Dallas Cowboys have came out with a victorious victory, man. Some kind of way we pulled off a nail biter. I'm talking about, man, if you was drinking coffee, drinking liquor, or whatever, man, it's possible you might have spilled it on yourself, screaming at the damn television. Excuse my French. You know what I'm saying? But you know how I do it, man. Play by play, man. We're gonna break down some of the highlights. And you know how I gotta put my input on what happened in the game and definitely what the Cowboys gotta improve on. Even on both sides of the ball and both teams. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go down through there a little bit, man. In the comments, man, you can put whatever if you're a Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? You see the banner at the bottom of the screen, DC for life. That's Dallas Cowboy for life, man. Win, lose, or draw, it's still gonna be the same with me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too much change but the weather. You know what I'm saying? And the players and the coaches. A lot of changes, man. Possibly changes can happen. And we always looking for change. You know what I'm saying? But right now we finna get ready to go beyond the scoreboard, man. Beyond the scoreboard, Cowboys win 40-37. Barely came out with a win, you know what I'm saying? Barely came out with the dub. Yeah, Cowboys got the old dub, man. They oh man. A lot of screaming at the TV, we will see this team again. We will see the New York Giants again. We will see the Giants again. You know what I'm saying? So don't even trip about it. We will see them. We'll meet y'all in New York. Ain't gonna be the same game. I know that. It's not gonna be the same game. You know what I'm talking about. You dig it? But we got a lot of stuff to cover, man. Based upon the highlights, based upon what I've seen, what the Cowboys definitely need to work on. It's just ridiculous. You know, it's just straight up ridiculous. But we finna get on, we finna jump through there, man. As y'all can see my screen, you know what I mean? You should see my screen. We gonna go full motion on the screen. Full motion on the screen. Cowboys did run off with the victory. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know. Well, you know, man. Come on now. Know how I go, man. You know how this thing go. Let's jump up in there.
That's the highest rate in 15 years. Off we go, the home opener for the Cowboys, and it's Gunnar Olszewski. And he's got room with a flag down as he breaks this into Dallas territory all the way back inside the 35 with a flag way back in their own end.
He got shook, man. I'm going to tell you about this game, man. This is one of them games, man, where if you didn't wash your clothes, it was a lot of laundry out here tonight. I'm talking about a lot of dirty laundry. Flags everywhere. Both teams. Just straight garbage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, oh, man. Usually the suckest teams have the most flags because they don't have no discipline. New York Giants shot themselves in the foot, honestly. I mean, the most boneheaded play from the same guy the whole night. I swear, first flag I would have seen out of that guy, the left tackle over there, I would have pulled him out of the game. Get your up out of there. Ain't no damn way I'm going to keep a guy in the game and he's costing me the game. How much you paying him? can't be that damn much. I'm talking about a lot of laundry. There's been a lot of laundry in the NFL, period. I've seen a lot of flags, a lot of zebra gang taking advantage of the game. There's been a lot of stuff going on, so they trying to figure out a way to get the game under control, you know. But an opening kickoff, straight laundry. You know what I'm saying? That tell you a lot.
Chase Jalen Hurts all around the field in week 1. They got a ton of pressure. They had a hard time getting Hurts on the ground.
Play action on first down. He's got time. Checks it down. Tyrone Tracy, who was a receiver for most of his college career. 9th play of this opening drive for the Giants. 3rd down, 3 or 4. Cowboys show blitz, backed off. Wilson steps up and delivers a first down.
Showing blitz. Cowboys show blitz a couple of times. This coach obviously doesn't like blitzing much, man. I'm going to tell y'all right now, like I said last week, last Thursday, the Cowboys in trouble, man. I mean, this team is just as much garbage as us. We probably going to be the bottom of the East. You know, I don't know, man. It's we don't look too good either. I'm not going to get too excited. I mean, how can I? You know, if this was a great team, we would have got mud. We would have got ran through, dog. I'm talking about ran through. You know what I'm saying? Ran through like a train on a damn. I ain't gonna go that far. But like I say, man, they play zone defense a lot. I don't really like how the Cowboys are always in a zone defense, man. I understand, man, guys are trying to cover the zone defense because what happened to the man-to-man? We don't have a lot of man-to-man situations out here. It must not be a lot of man-to-man stuff going on. Like I say, man, I'm just gonna go back and look at this play again. Let me go back. I mean, look at the middle of the field right there, bro. It's just wide open, man. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Even if you see these guys acting like they finna blitz, it's possible they could be calling a bluff. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like it's 3 guys coming. 4 guys coming, actually. You know what I'm saying? 4 guys. Rest of them bailing out. Bell zone. You know what I'm saying? Now in the middle of the zone, a good quarterback gonna carve this up, bro. They watch film. I mean, you watch your film every week. The zone defense is weak. There's holes in the zones everywhere. Look, Wilson, as usual, expert, got to get there a little faster, man. Defensive line is nowhere near better blitzing or even getting straight pressure individually than they had in Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons was very missed, man. Be honest with you. No way Russell Wilson would have held this ball on this damn long. You know what I'm saying? But he still get the ball out. Look at that. Right in the middle of the zone. In the middle of the zone defense. And your boy, you know, I'm not going to even go there, but that's a good tackle by Diggs. At least Diggs brought the guy down. You know what I'm saying? At least Diggs did his job. I'm going to get on these safeties in a minute. Let's give me a little time. I'm going to get on the assets, man, for real, because these two, number 9, number 6, and number 28, Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson. Let me give you my opinion on these 2 safeties, man. Period. I don't think they're cover safeties. Just going to be honest with you. They don't think like cover safeties. They think like linebackers. We only got a whole bunch of linebackers and no safeties. Let me say that. I mean, because they not. First thing is pass first. Second, I don't give a damn about everything you catching in front of me. Just don't get beat deep. Because you the safety, right? You supposed to be the person to keep us safe. You know what I'm saying? And you're not doing it. Not doing it. In the middle of the zone defense. And pretty much that's how the Cowboys was looking.
Getting ruined by the penalties. Wilson underneath, low throw. Wan'Dale Robinson.
Cowboys could not get no pressure on Wilson at all like that. Got a damn commercial break, man. Got to break it up.
Game day just got personal. Find your winning look at Kendra Scott, where team spirit meets personal style.
They need some teams, defensive spirit or something. Defense, man, we just straight shambles.
Get up to 22 hours of battery life with Snapdragon.
Long as I don't know what to the skip.
3rd down and a quarter of the field. Wilson lofts one down the middle. Robinson with a perfect strike.
That's what I mean by the safeties. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about. That's the point what I'm talking about. In that zone defense, in the middle of that defense, where it's just straight garbage. Man, I mean garbage, bro.
3rd down.
Just straight garbage, man. No pressure at all. No pressure. Gotta get there a little faster than that, dog. It's gonna be a long season for the Cowboys, man, with no damn pressure. I'm gonna be real with you. No damn pressure. You made this. You made Wilson. Everybody was saying, man, Russell Wilson looked like the old Russell Wilson. Anybody look like anybody. We got that much damn time. If you're a quarterback in this day of time, you can carve anybody up. Look at that. Middle of the zone. I don't know what them two was looking at. These two DBs right here at the top of the screen. I don't know what were they looking at, bro? What they were looking at, bro? 3. He's covered, of course. Diggs is playing the flat area type. This is something. Safeties is garbage. You're going to do something else, man. You're going to do something else. Do something else. Look at that. Look at that, man. Middle of the damn field. I wish I had the other screen where I can just look at it from the quarterback view or something, or somebody else's view, see what he's seeing. Even though I'm seeing it from the side, I'm trying to use the best angle and best way I can. This is just ridiculous. I mean, 2 safeties right there. He's covered. Looks like Malik Hooker could have been the problem. One of them 2 safeties was a suspect. Yeah, it was a suspect. So. Oh my God. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Look at you. Following everywhere. Get your way. Damn. Made me curse.
At the end of the play, it was Hudson and Williams pushing.
That dude was going off.
No way.
It's like they didn't have no answer
on James Hudson. It's either Hudson or Williams.
Play. Personal foul, offense number 55.
No way.
15-yard penalty from the end of the run.
I mean, that right there, without the bonehead penalty.
He's not. They just
without the bonehead penalty, man.
They just put in Marcus Bowe.
They would have been.
I'm talking about enough. So let's be clear.
Man,
right, so the result of the play stands. It is a
destroying
first down.
us, man. Blow
they
it
will
out.
mark the 15 yards on the end of the play. So here, let's take a look here at the end.
That dude right there, bro. 55. You would have been out of the game.
He just pushes his head into the turf there at the end, and
don't look like you didn't know what was going on.
He's losing his mind.
Talking about losing his mind. Yeah, he wasn't using his mind. Not losing it. You wasn't using it. That's what you wasn't doing. You wasn't using your mind. Wasn't using that.
Sure, inside the red zone, that when you get there,
in some kind of way, the Giants figure out a way to still get in the red zone.
Perfect down 3rd down.
But when you look at it, the opening drive of the game, the explosive nature, the run game, the deep ball passing game, like that's what they want to be coming in.
I can truly say that field goal kickers on both sides
they settle for the 3
job.
points.
He's got that look in his eyes.
You can rely on the field goal
his
kickers.
group.
Man,
He loves his front, and you're hoping he gets back to that 23 version of Dak Prescott.
High snap on the first play that he corrals and feeds to Javonte Williams.
Got
Good
trucked a little
impression.
bit.
Good first impression.
A little bit of truckish.
With 2 touchdowns.
This dude ran the ball, man. He's getting his legs up on it.
Prescott pulls it. It's broken up and incomplete. Cordell Flott knocked it away from Jay.
Man, that play right there, man, I'm tired of that play, man. I seen Cowboys run that play with Mike McCarthy. You know, I don't. Reason why I don't like it because I'm thinking like a DB. I'm thinking like a DB. I don't like it because this play is developed in the side to the flat. I'm picking that off. You're not going to keep getting that play off. That play is going to be eventually thrown in the trap. Now, Lamb wasn't open. That dude just came off of Lamb. It looks like Lamb was open, but he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But that play right there, bro, he going to trash, dog. Because it almost got picked off. Good defensive backs, they look forward to them type of plays. On top of them. Now, who caught that play? I do not know. If that's part of some Marty shoddy stuff, and a little, he's shaking the head like, y'all. I mean, of course. Because that play is nothing, dog. Stop running that play, man. Find something else. Because it's going to get picked off. Throw it to the back of the book. Run it when somebody forget about it. The way it's looking, y'all run that play too damn much. That was
turnover. 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw again. Scattaboo out of the backfield. Lowers the shoulder against Elam. Gets pushed out.
Oh, man. See Scat back. And Scat Pack. Got to deal with this rest of his career with the Giants. Oh, man. They would draft one of my favorite guys. And I got to see this every year. Like I said, I knew he was. Once they gave him the ball and scored, we gonna attack. I mean, both of my favorite players on the same team that I don't like. Damn.
Out of bounds, it'll be 3rd and short. Our first game break of the day to Kansas City and Carissa. Stays in on 3rd and short. Wilson looks to throw. 1-on-1. He's got Neighbors. Drops it.
Damn, man. Diggs. I'm going to need you to dig a little deep and find what happened to Diggs. I don't know what happened to Diggs. We lost Diggs when he got the money. I don't know if we lost Diggs because he had another kid. I don't know if we lost Diggs because Parson gone. But I need you to dig deep and find out what happened to Trey Von Diggs. What happened to Trey, man? What happened to Trayvon, dog? I don't know what happened to Trayvon, man. What really happened? This is man to man. Looks man to man to me. Man to man to me. Man to man to me until you get beat. He was beat. I already had a step on. A step. 1 foot in front of him. That's all it takes for a good quarterback to put the ball in a special place that it can't get to. With a good quarterback, all he needs is a step. And Russell Wilson did that. Damn, Diggs. Damn, man. You got did, sir. You got did. I mean, safety can't help you all the time. That's supposed to be you, bro. That's supposed to be covered. And now Diggs is going to be playing off. I honestly see Diggs playing off zone-ish a little bit because evidently that dude is too fast. That's Neighbors. My neighbor. Neighbor is a fast receiver. He's one of the best. I respect Neighbors. He good. LSU product. You know what I'm saying? But Diggs, I don't know, bro. It's not going to cut it.
To their best deep threat, Neighbors gets 28 and a first down. Wilson has him again. Neighbors for 13 more.
Back to back.
You're almost giving them 3 points. I don't want to kick off unless it's following a
now Diggs is playing off. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see Diggs playing off. Yeah, he playing off. Back to back. He's playing definitely off. Then the defensive line that's what happens when you don't have a see, now the Cowboys is really more exposed on the secondary without Micah Parsons. The reason why I'm saying that is because the quarterback got time to throw the ball now. So the DBs got to actually really cover. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to really find out how cold these DBs really is now. You're going to really find out how good Diggs is too. You know what I'm saying? Because if the quarterback got all day to throw the ball, there's more time for the receivers to break off the route and find a way to get open. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, Cowboys going to need to do something, bro. They're going to have to do something. It ain't no quick pressure to the quarterback where you can break on the ball like you used to. You got to cover, dog.
Touchdown at all costs. Wilson has Robinson, but it is broken up and incomplete. Coverage from Stewart. Hooker came flying in as well.
That's what I'm saying. Hooker and Donovan Wilson, man, they just play like linebackers, bro. They just linebackers playing deep, running up to make hits. But when it comes to the deep ball being thrown, they ain't nowhere to be found. Nowhere. I mean, ain't nowhere. So, gotta do something about that, man. That's something that definitely needs to be done. Needs to be figured out mighty fast. Russell Wilson stats already 11 for 13. You know what I'm saying? 13 attempts, all 11 pounds, 153 yards. Stats ridiculous already in the first quarter. It's ridiculous.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia Barker,
man,
my
Cowboys
boss,
gotta do
would be
something, man.
appropriate.
They gotta figure out a way.
So we need to
Well,
stop the run,
at least
man.
I checked Allstate first and saved
You got to
hundreds.
figure out a way.
With Monday.com's
not just stop the run,
platform, you have the power.
You got to figure out
Not
something on
IT,
defense.
not
All the
admins.
above.
You're in charge.
All the above, dog.
Down. 2 drives, 2 Graham Gano field goals, and a 6-0 lead for the Giants. Prescott out of the gun with Williams. Dak back to throw. Steps up. He is sacked from behind. It's Brian Burns already.
This dude here was going off. The Burns dude. Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns was going off. Obviously, it probably no receivers downfield. Dak has all day to throw the ball to a certain degree, but look at this guy right here. Who is this? Out of the backfield. Check. Is that a check down? Right here at the 30-yard line, is that to the check down pass? What is Dak looking at? He's looking at the deep ball.
Steps up.
87. 87, bro. Tight end, 87, was open. Look at him trying to run like he got speed. You ain't got. He was open, dog. 87 was open, man. I'm just saying, dog. 87 was open, man. Let me see what's going on so much. Let me. What's going on? Right there, bro. Right there. Just, I think he probably thinks the dude got him covered. Put the ball on that outside shoulder, man. He might can get to the ball. It depends on if you throw that ball fast enough to get it out there. That's a good question. I don't know, man. I can't really see other words down the field, but looked like that was a coverage sack because Dak didn't have nowhere to throw the ball. So looked like a sack to me. That's what it looked like. That's possible. That's possible what could have happened.
No, Micah Parsons
Cowboys
out
gave
there to
him
rush the
chance
passer
after
on
chance.
third down. He gets rid of it to Robinson, who's thrown down by Kenneth Murray.
Good third down play.
In the offseason
right
from Tennessee, and he's
Cowboys
made an
defense kind of
impact this first game
came
plus.
through. Good third down play.
They got back at 4 a.m. Friday morning. By lunchtime, he's out by himself, catching passes off the Jugs machine. Here he is, behind the defense from Prescott. Inside the 40, 33 yards, putting that extra work to use.
Good pass, good throw.
Offense wants to be.
Second and short, handed off.
Running back, man, look at that blocking,
man.
That blocking is something else, man.
In the entire league.
Blocking something else. Cowboys offensive line, I could truly say, man, is doing better on the blocking. You know what I'm saying? Doing. Look at it. I mean, that's some good blocking right there. I can truly say, look at that hole. You know what I'm saying? So I can say the Cowboys actually have offensive line when it comes to run blocking. They doing better, man. They doing a lot better.
Javonte Williams waited for the hole to develop. Got a first down inside the 25.
They were doing
in the
a lot
entire
better.
league.
Second and 10. Prescott down the sideline. George Pickens broken up by.
Oh, I swear. Messed up pass. I'm talking about, man. I don't know what it is, man. He just seemed like he can't get it right with it, dog. You got to get it right with Pick, dog. Look at that. You got the perfect pass. He got a step on this dude. Step. You got to drop the ball in the bucket. Better than that. Yeah, you got to drop in the bucket better than that, Dad. With a bucket pass, man. And you give the safety a little more time to get there. You know, that ball need to have been already thrown in the area right there to the cone almost. Throw it to the pylon right there. That's a bucket throw, bro. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have to slow down or nothing. He actually slowed down right there. He started slowing down on the pad because it hung in the air too long. And the safety, you're giving the safety time to get there. That was a suck throw. Garbage. That's supposed to have been a touchdown. Facts. That's supposed to have been a touchdown. You got to look at him still waiting on the damn ball. Look at that. Terrible. Now you looking for a pass interference, man. The only way you get pass interference on this play is jump back into the guy. Well, let me show you what I mean by that. By Pickens, I don't know if Pickens, I see Pickens try to catch the ball down there, which is cool. But if you was looking to get the pass interference, come to a stop and try to jump to attack the ball in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as he would have jumped towards the ball or into the defender, it's kind of like basketball. You know how you draw a foul offensively when you kind of lean into the play a little bit? Same thing with playing receiver. You know what I'm saying? Would have jumped back into the DB. They probably would have threw record for one. Look at the DB head. He ain't even looking for the ball. If he was with the ball, he might would have picked it off. If there was a DB like me, he would have been looking for the ball, picked it off. But he looking like, oh Lord, I'm beat. Let me get my hand out and hopefully I can knock the ball down, which it worked because it was a terrible throw. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it. This whole play right here could have been a pass interference, a touchdown, or interception. Just saying, when it comes to hybrid quality type players, IQ players, you know what I'm saying? When the ball is in the air, dog. That's just how I think. Yeah, that could have been picked off. 27 could have picked it off. Look at him just, oh man, he probably thought Pickens was going to catch it. Most people probably did. Probably would have.
Cowboys
get another chance. Another crack at it. Set.
It was Kayvon Thibodeau. Kind of the
and when we're in that red zone situation, man, we just do not come through right.
It is.
Hold that ball. Look like y'all gonna let that mug go. Look like he could have pumped.
Wilson has Robinson, one of the best in the league on third down. He's got a first down in a game.
Let's see what's going on.
It
What
is
defense are they?
ho
What is they
hum for
doing? Are
him.
they looking at the zone? The zone defense right here, man. What zone is they run in? Let me see. Let's see real quick. 3. Oh, okay. Oh. The third right there. Somebody that dude's thinking late. Yeah, he thinking late. That dude, that free man over in the corner over there, he seen it a little bit late. He should have been broke on the ball. I mean, that dude right there already going in the flat. Like, you already see that. I don't know if they seeing it kind of slow. Yeah, you should already see that. Yeah, he's seeing it kind of slow. Yeah, I don't know why he's seeing that kind of slow. That is kind of weird. I don't get that. He should get there a little faster, man. A little faster, sir. A little more speedier. You know what I'm saying? You got to get there a little faster than that. Read the play faster.
Wilson has Robinson, one of the best in the league on third down. He's got a first down and a gain of 8. Efficiency numbers just
best in the lead on third down.
Last week. He's below 50%. Rips it to Robinson again.
There we go, man. In the middle of the defense again. The zone defense is just. I mean, look at all that space right there. Look at it. Look at all that space. It's a lot of space back there to throw the ball, bro. To put the ball where it needs to be. I mean, that's just too much space, bro. It's just too much. It's just too much space right there. I don't know who's calling that, because anybody can read that. Anybody can read that. Anybody can read that. I don't know, man. I can't even say.
Below 50%. Rips it to Robinson again. The same look they had on the first
seam
drive.
Straight up
Down
the
that
space
left
of the
seam.
field.
This time for 25. From the 29, a first down throw. Look at end zone. There's Malik Neighbors. There's a touchdown for New York.
Now that wasn't Diggs' fault. Even though he got
When he
a step
threw
on
it, I
Diggs,
thought he might have overthrown it.
that wasn't Diggs' fault. Straight
You
safety.
can elevate
He actually
and
thought he
high
had
point the
safety
ball.
help.
I'm not
right
sure
there.
if you can overthrow Malik Neighbors, and that's now the second time in this first half. He's
Diggs'
just
fault.
run by Trayvon Diggs.
I mean, only reason why he ran by Diggs is because Diggs actually thought he had safety help, man. That's the only reason. For him to run by him like that. You know? Now, step on him and burn him, that's different. But just for him to run by him like that, he had to think it was safety help. He had to. The secondary communication is garbage right now. Since Al Harris left, I don't know what's going on with the secondary, but I was afraid it was going to look just like this. Garbage. I mean, garbage, man. Straight garbage. You know what I'm saying? This is just ridiculous. D-line got to get more pressure faster than that to help the DBs out. Yeah. See the safety. I mean, bro. What is this? Who is this safety? You just now thinking, looking. Just now. Just now looking for the ball. Ball been gone. Been in there. Wow. Wow. That's I can't just say Diggs just got straight burned. He probably thought he had safety help for him to get burned like that. Yeah, they're gonna have to change that coverage. They're gonna have to do something better than that package they got.
When he threw it, I thought he might. overthrow Malik Neighbors, and that's now the second time in this first half.
They gonna have to
He's
do
just
something
run by Trayvon Diggs. It really turns into one-on-one on the outside with Diggs.
Well, the high snap, there have been a few that have been off the mark as George Pickens has it.
Riley Pickens get some slants, some plays involved.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
We need a new fridge.
This one has craft ice on demand.
More ice than me?
4 kinds of ice, actually.
Gonna need a bigger bucket. Like this one?
Finally.
Do you always have 2 bucket chains?
I mean, not Diggs, but Pickens.
If you get caught unprepared for the elements, you need the Bearskin Tactical Hoodie 4.0. It's the ultimate 10.
Got Lamb to the near side of the screen. Fake to Sanders. Prescott delivers for Ferguson.
Like
Open in the middle for a first down to the 33.
In the middle of the zone.
They got 14.
Little curls.
Got to get him rolling a little bit.
For a 26-yard gain there. Here's pressure, but he gets rid of it. Swinging out the back to Turpin. Get it in his hands any way you can. Open field tackle by Tyler Newman to keep that from becoming a huge
time. Got to get a little Turpin ball.
He's out today due to injury.
Blitz coming, looking to beat it one-on-one. There's Pickens, defended by Flott.
A little bit too far, man. A little bit too far.
Pressured. Prescott lofts it. End zone. Lamb incomplete. Banks the coverage.
This play right here, man. All these flags. Man, that's why I say, look at it was a lot of laundry out here, man. I'm talking about, man, looking like we at a Washington area, man. Because I seen a lot of damn laundry on the field. Both of these teams looking like the laundromats. Because I seen a lot of flags, especially for the New York Giants. You know what I'm saying? Now, Lamb, this was very out of character. You pointing and all this. But this same pointing and all this, bro, what is just focus on the game? Just get up, man, and then whatever happened. Yeah, I mean, a lot of flags on this. But the Cowboys
flags
was the last
everywhere.
person.
So initially, a really nice job creating pressure.
And then they called roughing the passer, which he did.
Robinson Harris.
That's where the flag came in.
Yep. Head to head.
4 fouls on the play.
Roughing the passer.
Defense.
Really should have been 5 fouls.
Roughing the passer. Defense number 95. Pass interference. Defense number 2. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
No way.
Offense number 88. All fouls offset. Replay third down.
Yeah, see? They laughing at you, bro. Because you was up there pointing the finger thinking you was out of the clear. Everything was going on. But they end up calling it on you.
4 penalties on one play.
Oh, my God.
What are we doing?
I mean, but that was a lot of penalties. That's why I say, man, laundromat style. A lot of laundry.
Flag flies, free play, end zone, Turpin, touchdown.
That free play right there. Some guys jumped off sides. You know.
Yeah, so take a look, right? So you got high.
See this screen right here, man. I wish I could see this screen majority of how I'm explaining it to you, because I can see the field better. You know what I'm saying? This is what it looks when you're out here. Look at that in the middle of the field. Look at all that space right here in the middle of the field, man. Look at that. Look at all that green grass right there. Tell me you can't dial up a play to get something in there? And the Cowboys did. And then you call the audible or check down. He looking at Turpin and say, look, man, you see that green right there in the middle? I'm going right there, bro. Whatever defense this is, man, Giants, you picked the suck one.
Players here in the middle, you got to be inside leverage. Drew Phillips, you cannot let him cross your face. You know your help is deep and wide. You got to protect.
Cross the face, open. Right there, boom. As soon as the receiver cross your face, open. He actually had 2 receivers in a way, almost. But Turpin was way more because he's faster. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys drew up a play exactly right there in that spot of the field, in the middle of that space. You know.
The field.
And Dak.
Great route by Devontae Turpin.
In the window.
Showing 0.
Start to back off a little bit on 2nd and 10. Bringing the pressure and getting to Wilson for the first time today.
First sack of the day. Iguzu and Clark again. Now, this dude Clark is averaging 10 sacks. He averaged 10 sacks a game in his career. So if he can get you about 10 plus sacks to face the Cowboy defense, about 10 sacks, 16 game season, you can live with that. I can live with that. Possibly he can get 16, one a game. You know, this dude has actually been showing y'all. He sacked somebody last week, and he sacked somebody this week. Need some help.
With one timeout left for Cowboys. They need the 33-yard line. They'll check it down. Tyrone Tracy, a couple of defenders circling. Tracy gets hit forward, but
Sam, I am. Super Sam Williams. Man, that was a hell of a hustle, dog. Way to run all the way downfield and make the play, bro. Make the tackle, dog. This is something you can't coach. Something you can't coach. You can't coach that.
They need the 30.
Can't coach. Can't coach hustle, man. It's either in you or it ain't in you. Look where Sam Williams is. Right there wrestling with the dude. Up there WWE in a little bit. But then he noticed the ball downfield. Look at him hustle. He put the ball in front of him way up there. But like, look at the hustle to help the team, man. Even Clark running down there to hustle. Like, those are linemen downfield making the tackle, making the play, helping. You can do some things with that. That's something you can't coach. But you can do some hell good. Look at that. Making the play, bro. You cannot coach that. That's just in them. Good play, Sam. Good play, sir. Good play, man. Hell of a play, right?
Yeah.
That's things people do not pay attention to.
Lead man being a gunner.
Cowboys have started from the 20. They're out of just now crossing 100 yards. Checks it down again. First down, Jake Ferguson. Ferguson with the team high fourth catch.
Check down on the bird.
Meet Max Adams. He's a credit wrecker. He doesn't know that using his full line of credit can lower his score.
They were sleeping on
Don't be like Max Adams. Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one bank for what's ahead.
And y'all know Prescott, man, he undefeated against
just to cook an egg. Now look, check out that glide. This is the first non-stick made with zero coating. This technology is so cool that it's actually patented.
Against the Giants.
Now the Giants are thinking, okay, we got 2 timeouts, could get the ball back. Seesaw in this strategy. Carter got some pressure, couldn't get there. Turpin with a grab at midfield. 3rd and 10. Let's see what the strategy is with no timeouts. A 3-man rush to the sideline. Ferguson. Yeah, so they're going to wind it. His forward progress was finished. Cordell Flott.
Trying to hurry up and over the time on that. They couldn't make it. Cowboys had to go to the halftime. They couldn't even get a field goal out of that.
Yeah, his forward progress was finished.
Time ran out.
Time
ran out on.
Flott.
That's how you know they ain't used to that situation, man. You gotta practice that. You never know, that might be a game winning situation. Man, you know what, man? Let's go to a small commercial break real quick. You know what I'm saying? Go to a small commercial break, man, you know. Gotta pay a couple of bills, you know. Pay a couple of bills.
Well, guys, I actually think this is our year.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Jaden Daniels, Super Bowl.
What?
Book
No.
it now.
When pigs fly.
You rang.
The Pope said Caleb and the best race beat.
Lions hunting Super Bowls, biting kneecap energy.
Blizzard on the field.
We got a 3-headed goat.
ATL always a ton.
I'm on a dolphin, not the float.
Cut. Guys, my legs are chafing. I need some baby powder, seriously.
Travis Hunter double trouble.
Lights out in the black hole.
Yo, cool, icy cold. It's time to rock and roll.
Giant size hopes you can handle the risk.
But you gotta beat the champs, cause you know what it is.
cancel me if I don't subscribe. But I already got my subscription to Apple TV Plus so I can watch this movie Eyes to Low. You understand? I mean, because it seems like Spike Lee always has Denzel at his sharpest. At his smoothest, cleanest. I mean, Exhibit A. Come on now. You can tell what the walk is like, and it's just a picture. I want to see the dynamic between A$AP Rocky and Denzel Washington. That's what I want to see. I mean, I heard they got chops now. I heard A$AP got chops. But I need to see it, and I need you to see it, because I can guarantee you it's going to get gritty. So I got my subscription. You go get your subscription to Apple TV Plus. I need somebody to talk to about this movie now. Because all money ain't good money, you understand me? Okay. All right.
Wish death upon me. Upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and it's trying to take my life away. Many men wish death upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and it's trying to take my life away. Wish death upon me.
Motherfucking funky ass one more thing. Legendary Larry, made room to the pimp. Track stop your hooker hoe, she all in the street. Yo niggas can't sit with us, but you can get next to me. Yo friend trying to fuck a pimp, but she can't get the fee. You ashamed of this pimpin', pussy jumping, trampoline. Baby girl liking on me. She know that I'm a master. Can tell that she's a whole fairy, disguised it as a dancer. Babe, you got a lot of questions, I got a lot of answers. Can't just fuck on anything. Ho, I got higher standards. Send her to the corner store, casino or the stripper pole. Love me a prissy bitch, yeah, she's a showboat. Yeah, I give it to her proper, she ain't got a beg for more. I can send her anywhere, she guaranteed to bring the dough. Shaped like a Coke bottle, this hoe's a super freak. Linen suit, no cape on, ho, I'm a super P. Gotta have some money, baby, you wanna ride with me. Legendary Texan hoes, can't do this shit for free. Bitch, you got some good coochie, but I ain't never sprung, mad because I wanna sell it. Ho, we can't fuck for fun, big body stomp down, she all in the street. This game ain't just a checkers, ho. You know I got some wealth, baby. You gotta run it right. Can you be my boo with mouths? Under track lights, let's go get some rings, baby. Let's go to the ship. Let me see your whole spin. Babe, let me see your skills. 304 Sports Center. I gotta get with her. Send her bender acrobatically. Yeah, she's a gymnast. She horn with a cycle on. And I don't even make her. Can't get out the bitch face. Man, I can't even shake her. Horn with a cycle on. And I ain't even make her. Can't get out the bitch face. I can't even shake her. 304 Sports Center. Gotta get with her.
Yeah, man, we back, man. We back. Back at it once again, my friend. Yeah, I don't know why they just don't like me, man. Just don't like it, bro. Have to do something a little bit different, you know. Sometimes you gotta do some stuff a little bit different. You gotta do some things a little bit different, man, to kind of get some different results. You know? want some different results, you gotta do some different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at that. That's how that dang ball gonna bounce. You know? I try to put it back, put this back. Let's see. It says you are live, but I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. I don't see a dot in this month. Yeah, it says you are live, but I don't see what's going on. Let me remove